and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally going to be reviewing the Kosas products that I got from Influenster. Now, as you guys can see, I already did my eyebrows. Quickly, I wanted to share with you guys what I did. So I use the same things for my eyebrows as always. One thing that I saw a lot of people saying, specifically when it came to this Kosas, the products, a lot of people were saying they suggest using a primer and a moisturizer first, so before you apply the product that I'm about to show you. So I actually have a lot of primers and sometimes I forget to use them, but this is the primer I actually got from a Influencer Voxbox. I didn't get this last year. I think I got this in 2019, so 2 years ago I got this in a Voxbox. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and it's a primer moisturizer smooth. It definitely does prime and it moisturizes as well. And it's not too like heavy either. Like it's just like the right type of moisture. So I definitely did like this. So I used this already. And of course I use my Maybelline Tattoo Studio Girl Pro Concealer as always for my eyebrows. And so now I'm gonna go in with the first product from my Influencer box. So I got the tinted face oil in the tone 8.2. So hopefully, you know, it fits my shade. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So some quick facts about this. It says it's a featherweight light to medium coverage foundation and deeply hydrating skin elixir. It says shake well before every use. Gently blend 2 to 4 drops into skin using fingertips. I don't use my hands because I touch other stuff. I'm just going to use a brush. So yeah. So I'm going to shake it and we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to use this brush that I have. I have a lot of brushes, e.l.f. brushes, and I generally do not use them, which is kind of a bad thing. So I just put some on my brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it like this. Now I'm going to need my mirror because, you know, I wear glasses, so I can't see everything. So this is how it looks right now. Now I do have a couple of pimples on my face, so I'm trying not to apply too much stuff, but I want to definitely see how it blends. Now it has a, now I see why somebody's saying it has a weird smell. Like last time I didn't smell it, but as I'm getting it's closer to my face, it's not horrible though, but it does smell, I don't know, something smells weird. So not bad. It looks like it blends pretty well, blend properly. So I'm very like thing about certain products that I use. Then okay, now I applied way too much. But then again, you can always mix it and blend it with something else if it doesn't mix to your liking. So let me go ahead and close this before I drop stuff, and I'm properly blend this now because I put a weight. So I gotta really blend this in my skin. I might have to go in with my beauty blender. Now, that's why I said 2 to 4 drops. I may have dropped too much, and that's why now I have like a bunch just laying on my face. So heed warning, listen to when they say 2 to 4 drops is 2 to 4 drops, not 8 drops. So, because right now I look extremely light on the top of my forehead. Okay, it looks like it got a little better with the beauty blender. It came to, yeah. So, number 1, like I say all the time, I'm not a makeup guru, but tip number 1 when you're using this oil, now I know, just don't, they said 2 to 4, you see I didn't listen to instructions. Use just a little bit. You don't need a lot of the oil because now you're going to be like me where you have too much and you have to make sure you properly blend it all out. But I think I got it all blended out and I don't look like I'm crazy anymore. That's that. honestly, we'll see how it keeps up during the day, because like I said, it's an oil, so really in all actuality, I have oily skin. Well, actually now I just realized, I think I've been saying I have oily skin, but I think I have combination skin of oily and dry, because the top, like my forehead is always oily, and my cheeks, but here, like this area, my T-zone, I guess you would say, is not oily. It tends to be dry. It depends, because around like my mouth area is always normally dry as well, and then sometimes I have dry patches. So it's like all over the place, but I'm definitely a mixture of dry and oily. It was a concealer, also in the same color, so I'm hoping it should match the same way because it's the same tone. This is the Kosas Revealer concealer, and it just says apply anywhere you want to brighten, swap or dab onto skin, blend with your fingers, build as needed, use it solo to spot, cover, or layer over tinted face oil, which I have. So I'm just going to use it, like they said, as a spot cover. This is what it looks like. And I love how the packaging, like I said before, if you saw my other video, is. So I'm just going to go here where I have my black spots, and I'm just not going to touch that pimple. I'm going to leave that pimple alone. I have a huge like pimple there. Probably shouldn't be putting makeup on with pimples on, but I'm doing it anyway. But after this, I'm definitely going to be laying off makeup for a little bit and really like planning to do a mask and stuff on my skin, because I don't know. And I know a lot of it too is me touching my face with dirty hands, and that causes more buildup, more pimples, and then also poking at the pimples because they start to like bother me, and so I have some spots up here. I don't know if you guys can see, but you see, like, you can't tell, but if I get close, like right here, there's like, it's like a scale, it's scaly. That's why I said like I'm a mix of dry, because certain spots of my face get super dry. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. The last step is the Kosas that they gave me actually from Influencer, was the Kosas Cold Setting Powder. Sorry, but I'm actually gonna quickly do just something quick, nothing major. Sometimes I like to be subtle with my makeup look. I don't want to do too much. So I actually got this from one of these Lip Monthly when I was getting the free boxes. This is the Cargo Symbols Longwear eyeshadow stick. This is the only eyeshadow stick I own, honestly, but I think it's really cool that they created an eyeshadow stick. So this color is like a brown color. It's Morro Bay. Yeah, this one looks like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that, and like it's literally like a stick, kind of like lipstick, but it's for your eyes. So. I like that this color, like you said, it's a nice brown color, but it's also like, it's still subtle, not too much, but it's kind of has a nice shimmer to it. So that is that, and then I'm gonna also quickly do my mascara. I'm just gonna go ahead with this Maybelline Falsies that I got in very black. That's if it's not dried up. So. And then now I'm gonna go ahead with the Kosas the Kosas baking powder. I got this color in the Silky Sheer Tan Deep, just like the last time. Struggling to open it. Okay, got it. So this is the color, how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a lot of all the brushes, and then I forget to use them because I'm like, I don't know what is this for, but I'm just using all the brushes today. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just lightly tap it. I'm just gonna focus on section a little bit, and then just go ahead and just moisturize it. My Fenty lip gloss, and this is the Taffy Tease.